Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So in today's video I will be showing you how to make this delicious kadala curry or Kerala style black chickpeas curry. Now this is traditionally eaten with soft fluffy rice cakes called puttu, but you can just pair it with anything you like: rotis, chapatis, puris, or even rice. It's absolutely delicious. So let's start. So take a pan and add in about 4 to 5 tablespoons of coconut oil. Into that, add 1 or 1.5 cups of freshly grated coconut. Now we need to fry this coconut until we get a nice golden brown color. Now when it comes to coconut, if you love the flavor of coconut, you can just feel free to add more. You can add about 2 cups of coconut. Just remember that the coconut will reduce considerably in size once it's nice and fried. So just adjust the quantity according to your taste. Keep mixing it until you get this beautiful deep brown color. Now we need to take a few spices. I have taken 1 star anise, a small piece of cinnamon, 1 clove, a few peppercorns, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds and 1.5 teaspoons of fennel seeds. Now into these spices, just add in the fried coconut. Remember guys, we are not heating these spices right now, so just take a bowl or a plate and just add in the coconut and mix it really well with all the spices, and just keep it aside. We will be heating it only later. Make sure that all of this is really well combined because every little bit of flavor helps. Now into the same pan, add in about 2 teaspoons of coconut oil and 1 teaspoon of freshly chopped ginger and garlic. Into this, add in a handful of some fresh curry leaves. Now saute this until you get a beautiful aroma of that garlic. Into this, I am adding 2 large red onions finely chopped. Now again, make sure to use coconut oil as much as possible because in all Kerala style dishes, coconut oil really helps to bring out that authentic Kerala flavor. So try to use coconut oil as much as possible. Now just saute these onions for a few minutes until that raw smell is gone. Now we need to really make these onions golden brown in color. Now add in 1 teaspoon of salt because salt helps the onions to brown faster. So just add in a little bit of salt and mix it all up. Make sure that you do this on a medium to low flame because you don't want these onions to burn. Now once you've done that, close and cook for a few minutes. Make sure that the flame is as low as possible or else the onions will burn. And keep checking on it once in a while and don't just keep it covered until it cooks. Keep mixing it once in a while until you get this beautiful brown color. Now once the onions are done, we need to take a pinch of turmeric, 1.5 teaspoons of coriander powder and 1.5 teaspoons of red chili powder and just add that into the onions. Now just mix everything really well. And just again roast the spices at medium to low heat for 2-3 minutes. It really helps to deepen that flavor because heat always brings out flavor, and most Kerala style dishes have that very deep flavor of spices in them. So to achieve that, you need to roast these spices really well. And once you get this beautiful red color, you can just stop at that. Now here I have half kg of nice cooked black chickpeas. Now make sure that you get the black chickpeas, the small black ones. There are another kind of chickpeas which are big and white, don't get those. This is the kind of chickpeas that we use for the traditional kadla curry. Now take a ladle full of chickpeas and just keep it aside for later. Now I really won't tell you the exact time to cook these chickpeas. You can just take some chickpeas and pour in some water and pressure cook it for 4 to 5 whistles. It really depends on your flame and the type of chickpeas that you get. Some just cooks really fast, some take a very long time. So just cook it for 4 to 5 whistles and just check on it. If it's not cooked properly, if it's not that soft and fluffy, then you can just cook it for 2 to 3 more whistles. Now add the chickpeas along with the water that it cooked in into a pan and add in the onions and garlic mixture that we kept aside. And now just close and cook it for a few minutes. And in the meanwhile, we need to take that small little bit of chickpeas that we kept aside and just make a nice paste out of it. So I have taken quarter cup of chickpeas and into that add about quarter cup of water and just blend them to make a nice thick creamy paste. Make sure that you don't add too much water or the paste will become too runny. We want the paste to be thick, and this is the consistency that we are looking for, because we want this paste to make our curry a little bit more creamy and thick. Once you're done with that, add the paste into the curry and just mix everything well. We just added in a little bit more water so that the chickpeas can just cook a little bit more properly in that flavor. Now take the fried coconut and spices mixture, and we need to make a paste out of this also. So usually coconut will have a little bit of moisture in it, enough to make a paste, and if it is not enough, you can just add in 1 or 2 teaspoons of water. Now we felt that our curry was too thick, so we added 1 cup of water to the coconut mixture and then just poured that into the curry. But if you feel that your curry's consistency is nice and thick, or just perfect, then you don't have to add much more water into it. Just add only the coconut paste directly into the curry. And that's it, our beautiful Kerala style kadala curry is ready. Now, as I said before, it's traditionally served with this nice fluffy rice cake called puttu, and I will be showing you how to make this delicious puttu in one of my next videos. If you don't know how to make puttu, you can just pair it with anything you like, rotis, chapatis, rice. It's really delicious. Now this curry is rich, it's creamy, it's really deep in flavor because of all those spices that we added in there, and it just melts in your mouth. Now just pair puttu and kadla with a cup of hot coffee, and this will become one of your most favorite breakfast dishes to make. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and click that notifications bell, because we post new videos every week and you don't want to miss out on any of our new content. Give this video a big thumbs up and share it with all your friends and family. We will be back with another video, so see you soon.